Hello and welcome to Life on the Thames, a new adventure for us after 4 years of journeying along the canal network. It's been a couple of weeks now and we already see that here the rhythm feels different. It's slower in some ways and wilder in others. Our new neighbours are swans, cows and paddleboarders, and we're sharing the water with all kinds of quirky boats passing by. Every bend brings something new: wide skies, restless winds, and the ever-changing flow of the river. Life here feels less certain, a little more daunting, but full of promise. Join us as we discover what it means to call the Thames our home.
Not everyone wants a big house and morning traffic.
Some of us want the wild, the water, the winding roads.
We're Roger and Joe. Come wander a different path with us.
Wherever the journey goes next. Hi everyone, we are finally here. We've made it onto the Thames after about 5 weeks of travelling down from Chester, and I actually can't believe we've made it. With all the closures that you've probably seen on other people's YouTube channels, the water levels on the canals have been so low. They've been restricting canals, closing canals, and it literally felt like the canals were closing behind us on our way down here. But we're actually finally here. We're on the river and it's a whole new adventure for us. It's been so great to be here. Summer is still in full swing. It's been absolutely gorgeously hot. We've had some really exciting news. We arrived, and about 5 minutes after we got here, just tying up our ropes, we got a very interesting phone call, and I really can't wait to share more about that with you guys. I think you'll be super excited. The fun thing is we're not on our own. We're here with our friends Chris and Priscilla. They have a YouTube channel called Duo Vagari. They're actually renovating a 100-year-old barge. This thing is huge. It's a lot of work. And so we're not alone. We're traveling with friends on this new adventure, which is very exciting. Can't wait to bring you on this adventure on the Thames. And again, stick around. A little bit later, we'll tell you about that exciting phone call that we got too.
I'm catching up on some DIY that we've needed to do for the last couple years, but didn't really have the means to do it.
100%. I guess our DIY skills are not that bad. It was just that we were lacking the tools to do it. So it's amazing to be right next to our friends that do and finally get some of those projects finished.
Hey, what you doing?
Gonna go swimming in the Thames.
Yeah.
Yep.
Feeling brave.
Why?
You can't see the bottom.
This is something you can do in the river that you found in the canals.
Heck yes.
Woo! How is it?
Good.
Don't swallow it.
Only time that ring's ever been used.
Does it work?
Ooh, yeah, baby. Look at that. Hello.
Taking a bit of a risk here. I brought my phone into the water.
Yeah, baby.
Look at our home behind us.
I know, it's crazy. This is the first time we've been in the water with Spirit.
Yeah.
We get some brushes and scrub the algae off her. I'll put my elbow at the bottom. There. That's how much is under the water. See my fingers?
Yeah, not much.
My elbow is on the lip of her bottom. So that means, like from my elbow to here, that's all that's underneath the water. That's crazy.
Fish just jumped out of the water.
That means there's something bigger chasing it.
Great, I'm getting out.
You're way bigger than that.
I'm not chasing it.
Come on. Cool was that?
Very cool.
That's pretty cool. Look at this. South African bunny chow. Made by Chris and Priscilla, doppelgangers. Thank you guys, it's so sweet.
Today is our first day moving officially on the Thames. We're going to go through King's Lock, cruise up toward Lechlade. We're not going to Lechlade today, but we're going to stop at Ensham or by the reservoir. We'll see where we can get to, and we're going to get going. I'm very excited.
Happened.
Oh my word, I almost went in.
You did go in, look at you.
Yeah, but I held on to the rail, so both feet went in, and I just held on to here, but I scraped my arm against the gutter.
Let's see.
That's gonna
It's
bruise.
already bruised.
Yeah, it's tender. I just went just along here. It kind of scraped as I held on. I just pulled myself back up.
Not the best start to the day, but after a quick change of clothes, he's all good to go again. Today we're traveling with Chris and Priscilla, so they're going to go through the lock first and then we'll follow them through afterwards. Although the locks are huge, their boat is huger, so we can only do one at a time. All right, I think we just spin it. It seems to be working.
Looks like you're sailing.
It does. How was your first Thames lock?
Quite
Daunting.
Speaking of daunting, my goodness, the Thames has so many signs. Everywhere you look, there's something shouting at you. No swimming, no fishing, deep water, keep out. Let me tell you, as first-timers, it's a bit overwhelming.
That is so true. And it feels like moving from the canals onto the Thames is almost like learning a whole new culture. I think we'll get the hang of it in the end, though. It's just going to take a little bit of time to adjust.
nice.
Penny looks a little intimidated.
Yeah, she's like, this is big.
That's how I feel. I'm not gonna lie, it feels slightly intimidating to be on a big river after being on the canals for 4 years. And now we're on this great big river and it feels huge and it feels like more things can go wrong. But it's also very beautiful and we can actually move at good speed. We're not chugging along in the mud, we're flying on this deep water. Chris and Priscilla are behind us, looking good.
So here are my initial thoughts. It feels very much like when I first came to the UK from America. It was like entering a twilight zone where everyone spoke English, but the culture was completely different. That's exactly how I feel on the river. Things seem oh so similar to the canal, yet very different. It feels like a wider, faster, new world with a different set of rules, yet something very familiar.
So first 30 minutes cruising on the Thames, how does it feel?
Spirit really has come alive. Like, I mean, the rudder is more sensitive. I'm at the same engine RPMs as on the canal, but I'm doing twice the speed because of the depth of the water. It's amazing. The water is getting more and more clear as we go further up the Thames. So it's just, and we have beautiful weather. It's amazing.
You sure that's a good idea after last time?
Yeah, because I think I know what I did last time. I had it in gear and I tried to start it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's beautifully quiet and lily pads around.
It is quiet.
Amazing.
So quiet.
Chris and Priscilla are behind us. They just slowed down for a tree. Their solar panels aren't attached yet, so I think Chris was trying to lift up the branch so they don't get swiped off the roof. Bless them.
On Spirit we glide, our narrowboat home, through waters that whisper, where wild willows roam. From King's Lock we venture, near Oxford's embrace, to chase the Thames current, its shimmering trace. The river unfolds like a tale yet untold. Its ripples hold secrets of stories of old. Past meadows and spires where history wakes, each bend in the stream a new memory makes. The heron stands sentinel, poised on the shore, while sunlight dances on waves evermore. The lock gate creaks open, our journey's begun. With Spirit we cruise neath the morning soft sun. To Lechlade we wander, where Thames finds its start. Each mile a new verse in the waterway's heart. The willows blow gently, the breezes sing low. On this ribbon of silver, where dreamers may go. Our home is this vessel, our path is this stream. We live for the journey, we drift in the dream. O Thames, you old poet, with waters so wide, on spirit we travel, with you as our guide.
So we tried to moor up near Ensham where we moved the cars to, but it was quite busy and we were getting further and further away from where the cars are parked, so it was getting a bit not really worth mooring there. So we've decided to press on. We're going to go further down. There's a reservoir and it looks like there might be parking near the river, so we're going to try that out and see how that works. We'll have to walk or cycle back to get the cars. Definitely more difficult on the river so far. Your boat looks so happy. Definitely suits the river.
The goose is in trouble.
And it looks like we made it just in time to our mooring today.
Wow, that was an epic summer storm.
God, I think we probably filled up the river a little bit there.
Gone just as fast as it came.
Still grumbling in the background. I love these dramatic weather days of rainbows, sunshine, rain. It's the perfect time to just stay in, bake some bread, relax, and probably give the boat a little bit of a clean too.
What's happening?
I'm vacuuming.
Yeah, but why?
Because Channel 4 Narrow Escapes is coming to interview us.
Ooh.
We might potentially be on Narrow Escapes.
Yeah, a great excuse to clean our boat anyway. Anytime anyone comes to visit, the boat gets to clean. Otherwise, not so much. Yeah, it's exciting. Not sure what it's going to look like, what they're going to say to us, what we... yeah, I don't really know what to expect. Not even sure if we can put this on YouTube, but if we can, we will, and we'll tell you all about it. I'm sure you already put two and two together, but the phone call we received about 5 minutes after we moored up on the Thames for the first time was from the Channel 4 TV show Narrow Escapes. And they called to say, hey, do you want to be part of the show? And we figured that is too weird timing to pass up. And it sounds like an awesome opportunity. So yeah, sure, we're in.
Well, that was an interesting day.
It was. We just had the loveliest day filming with Channel 4.
For Narrow Escapes.
Yeah, we're so excited. I can't believe they want to film us actually.
I mean, maybe we're interesting.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
So we're celebrating by picking more blackberries.
Yep, we had a master interview today, they call it.
Yeah.
They took a look around Spirit and filmed it, and yeah, like this is going to be awesome. It's not going to come out till May of next year, but I can't tell you where we're going with them, but we can tell you we're going to be on it. We can tell you that they will be filming with us. We're going to get some like sneak peek behind the scenes. We just can't tell you where we're going until May, so it'll make our YouTube channel very cryptic, so bear with us for the next few months, but yeah, this is going to be really fun, guys.
Yeah, can't wait to share it all about it with you, but so far they've been absolutely lovely.
Yeah, amazing.
Really great experience. So
hello, gonna take this over to Chris and Priscilla. We're gonna have a nice little American meal out on the towpath. Boy, I still have the canal in me. Gonna have a nice little summer's evening meal cooked up by yours truly.
here he comes. Bally's like, what is going on? Hi, come here.
I'm proud of that one.
Well done. He's done more cheese.
Thanks so much for watching. In the next episode, we'll be sharing how we adapt to life on the River Thames, cruising to new places, uncovering a bit of history along the way, and soaking up the last of the summer sun. We'd love for you to join us on this journey, so don't forget to subscribe. It's totally free, and it helps us continue to bring you on this epic adventure that we call life. See you next time!